parents to discuss school finances, you must give parents 14 days in advance to acquaint themselves with the statements, financial statements, that is, of that particular school. So that when they attend the meeting, they're in the position to ask questions of importance. You're not going to now, as a school, call parents the next day for a meeting. It's not going to work like that. Give them time to acquaint themselves with the finances of the school. Are we clear on that? To minimize or mitigate against any forms of corruption. Parents should know what's happening in their school. It's their money. Access to education, the hindrances, remember that I referred to earlier? Grade R is the compulsory grade. Admission and language policy to address discrimination on the basis of race, ethnicity, language, ability to pay fees, scholastic and sporting abilities. Most especially on ability to pay school fees. There's a trend in schools. If school fees are not paid, a learner won't get their report card. That's illegal and wrong. The relationship is not between the learner and the school, it's between the parents and the school. Access to education. That learner should remain in school and be taught. The two case laws, MLO and Livonia, they said a lot about admission and language policies. What should be considered by the department? At what stage should the HOD intervene in dealing with two clauses, admission and language policies? Colleagues will provide clarity on that effect. When can HOD or when can the department intervene in addressing those policies developed by the SGP components? We're not taking away the power. The power remains with the SGP component. Yes, they are allowed to develop their own policies, but those policies should be transformative. They should be in line with the constitutional provision. If there is a challenge there, the HOD will kick in. But there are processes as well how the HOD must intervene. There are the alteram paterem rule, Latin term. The other side of the story should also be heard. The SGP component will be given that opportunity to state their reasons as to why their policies are crafted in the way that they are before the HOD intervenes. Are we clear, colleagues? Management of school attendance to reduce learner dropouts. Parents now must state the whereabouts of their learners. If a learner is not in school, in class for 3 consecutive days, the teacher must inform the principal must investigate to mitigate against dropout. It has become a challenge. Bela Bill is there to address such. Disruptions in schools, I mentioned it earlier. You have a problem with the child group or not. You decide to close down a school just to get the attention of the state. You want to be arrested and charged. You want to have a criminal record. Penalties to parents, where you cannot give just cause, why a parent fail to take their kid to school. You're going to be penalized. It's not new. It's there in SASA. It's just expanding on that effect. Regulation on learner pregnancies, it has become a crisis. Learner pregnancy. Section 39 of the Bela Act, Minister must develop regulations to manage learner pregnancy. Educators can't deal with learner pregnancy. They were never trained. They need assistance. So that you get advice as to when best the learner should sit at home before that learner gives birth within a school setting, in full view of other learners. We're in the process of actually developing such a regulation to manage learner pregnancy. That children should continue going to school, regardless of the condition. That's the Constitution. Who are we to dictate that children should sit at home now? Who are we? We don't have the expertise. We're just educators, not health practitioners. That regulation will assist the schools now as to how to manage that. Maybe a nurse could come and advise the school, because of the level of pregnancy, the learner should sit at home and continue the education from home. You don't have such expertise. Home education, regulations are coming as well to assist how to manage the issue of home education. Human rights culture, code of conduct, as I mentioned later, there's case law, series of court cases, how a code of conduct should be structured. Abolition of corporal punishment, I said a lot about that. Criminal Procedure Act 1277, you're going to be charged and prosecuted now if you confer harm upon the learner. And what is corporal punishment? Name calling. That's another form of corporal punishment, because that can lead to suicide. Our learners have become suicidal now. That's the Bela Bill. Abolition of initiations in schools. It's no longer confined within the school setting now. Outing, excursion, dormitories. Requirements for the merger and closure of small and non-viable schools. What processes should the agency first satisfy before a school is